Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Wangen, the founder and medical director of the IBS Treatment Center, and welcome to my new series where I'm going to review other videos, popular videos out there on IBS. And I think there's a lot that needs to be said about what's being said about IBS out there, because a lot of it is not accurate, is wrong information, and these are some super popular videos. So I'd like to start, this is my very first one. This is a video called How to Cure IBS Permanently. And this is a Dr. Wallach, I believe, who's doing this. This is put on by a group or a channel called Doctorpedia YT. And this channel is actually just making money and getting other doctors to do free videos for them, or maybe the other doctors even paying them to use their service to create these videos. So I wanted to talk about this because this video has over 1 million views and a ton of likes, and it's just not, I don't agree with probably a single thing in it hardly. So I wanted to tell you about why that is and what this video says. It's pretty short too, fortunately. It's maybe 30 seconds or so, but it'll take me a little longer than that to go through it. So let's listen. Let's just open this up and see what he says right at the beginning here.
As of now, there's no cure for IBS.
All right. So the title of the video was what? How to Cure IBS Permanently. And then what was the first line out of his mouth? As of now, there's no cure for IBS. Well, if that isn't clickbait, I don't know what is. That's unbelievable. So first off, the video has nothing to do with the title, which is How to Cure IBS. And then he tells you can't cure IBS, which I completely disagree with. We see IBS cured every day here at the IBS Treatment Center. I just had a patient who walked out and her IBS is gone. And this was not just some random person. This was the chief financial officer of a major health insurance company. So I'm telling you, it does happen. It really happens. And he's just repeating what he's been told and what he was taught, which is not accurate. I mean, this is, we can help you if you've got IBS. I'm very confident of that because we do it all the time. So this is a doctor. He's actually a pediatrician, Dr. Tom Wallach, and pediatricians aren't experts in IBS. He probably knows a ton about pediatrics, probably way more than I ever will, but IBS is not his specialty. All right, well, let's go on. I mean, that was just one sentence. This might take us a while. What else does he say here?
What we do have is a lot of things that can help you feel better.
Okay, hold on. So let me stop there and go back. He says we have a lot of things that can help you feel better, and that's kind of what the whole medical system is basing its IBS treatment on right now, right, is treating the symptoms. And that, unfortunately, is pretty much what you're going to get, is symptomatic treatment. And that's not our goal at all at the IBS Treatment Center. Our goal is to find the cause, treat the cause, and get rid of the IBS so that you're not left treating symptoms. All right, let's see what he says next, because this is really, I think, even more interesting maybe than anything he said up to this point.
And what I constantly reassure patients of is that even if you don't have IBS, there is nobody in the world who spends every day with their stomach and their intestines feeling perfect.
What? Wow. So Dr. Wallach is willing to speak on behalf of everyone in the world and say that there's no one that has doesn't have digestive problems where their digestion is perfect. Well, hello, my digestion is awesome. I do not have digestive distress on a regular basis or on a daily basis or a monthly basis. And I know a ton of people who don't have digestive problems either. So I think that's really interesting that that's the medical perspective, at least as he's representing it, that nobody has good digestion or great digestion, not or anything even close, and that everybody's got digestive problems. And that's a real big deal because a lot of people do have digestive problems, so I can see where that comes from, because IBS is a massive, massive problem. Millions and millions of people have it. And even if they don't have IBS, a ton of people have digestive problems. And that's what doctors see all the time, and they just assume it's normal, that it's natural. That's what he's telling you. I'm telling you that's not the case. Normal should be really super awesome, healthy digestion. All right, let's go on and hear some more.
Everyone's going to have a day where they ate something that didn't agree with them, or that they have indigestion or feel a little acid reflux because they ate too much spicy food. And what's happening to you is a magnified version of that. You are more vulnerable.
All right, again, like I said, right? No, not everybody has indigestion or heartburn or all the whatever it was that he just mentioned. And IBS is not just a magnified version of that. IBS is a huge problem. Now, all those other things, by the way, are problems too that should be treated and can be treated and that you can get better from. And we would love to help you. If you don't have IBS, but you have just some other kind of digestive distress that maybe doesn't quite qualify as IBS, great. There's still a solution. You can still figure out how to feel better. And you should. I mean, I hope that you want to, because it's a great thing to have great digestion. And then digestion really, to me, is literally at the root of all health, because if you can't break down your foods properly and absorb and digest your nutrients properly, everything else is going to suffer. All right, thanks. Well, let's go on. Let's see what else there is.
So all those signals and all that discomfort in the other people, and that's not fair. And it is biology. It's a thing that's happening because of how your body works. It's not a thing that you did. It's not a thing that's happening in your head.
Okay, so I do agree with him on this part. It's not a thing that's happening in your head. That's important to know, and a lot of doctors will tell you that it is. So at least he's telling you it's not a thing that is just just anxiety or stress or just happening in your head. And but it's not just, I mean, everything's biology, but it's not just biology. He's trying to tell you it's kind of like it's fate. It's not fate. I actually did a video on that. It's not fate. It's not because you are just doomed because of heredity to have this problem. That's not the case. Well, let's go on. Let's see what else he says.
However, as of now, we can't cure it. We are working on it. We are doing our best. And we can do a lot of things to make you feel better and to make you be able to live your life. And that is what you should try to aim for rather than a cure at this point.
All right. So he kind of summarizes what he said, up to that point. And, Dr. Wallach probably seems like a really nice guy. Doesn't seem like a bad person at all. He's just repeating what he knows and what he thinks he knows about IBS. I would love to be able to get a chance to talk to him, meet him. I mean, it's not the case if you're an IBS specialist that you feel like you're doomed and you have to have IBS. So anyway, this video, hopefully we could shed a little more light and give people hope, because so many people have listened to this, right? And I worry because they think, oh my gosh, there's nothing I can do. I'm just doomed. It's hopeless. There's no way I can deal with this. Even the doctor is telling me, no, sorry, just good luck. Try to find a treatment for your symptoms. And he's trying to give people hope, I think, in that light, but there's way more hope than that. I mean, it's not just that you should be hoping for. You should hope to feel really, really good. All right. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. I appreciate you listening, and I look forward to doing another one of these in our next visit to reviewing some IBS videos out there. Have a great day.